And the challenge is, even if DeSantis does get it, the nomination eventually, and does build up that momentum, which you would say is certainly a possibility, those Trump loyalists, will they come back?
Well,
will they come back in the end?
Well, some will, some won't, but I can tell you who's not going to go for Donald Trump. And that's, huge swaths of, suburban, centrist, middle America that doesn't want the Trump drama back. The Republicans, I think, if Joe Biden runs against Donald Trump, Biden wins. I can't believe I'm saying that because Joe Biden can barely string a coherent sentence together, but that's simply the way it is. But if Ron DeSantis goes against Joe Biden, well, Biden is absolutely toast. And the Republicans also have that first mover advantage on getting a whole new generation of leaders up into the White House.
And is there any talk that Biden won't seek another term? He's obviously, we've spoken about how frail he is and his age and so on. There are plenty of young Democratic governors and other representatives who could run and be viable candidates. Why not?
Well, the problem is their bench isn't that deep in terms of really viable candidates. There's a lot of talent out there, but they're not quite old enough, not seasoned enough, and don't have the name recognition. The people who are really well known among the Democrats, well, Kamala Harris, and, she's a walking disaster. We can just count her out. And, even White House people are talking her down, and everybody's talking her down. Gavin Newsom, governor of California. Well, California is its own ad for the Republicans when it comes to, crime, the economy, everything else there. Pete Buttigieg, who was supposed to be the great young hope of the Democrat side when he was elevated from mayor of South Bend, Indiana, to transport secretary. Well, he's been a disaster in office, too. We've seen most recently with that train disaster in Ohio. Yeah. So, in terms of people with name recognition, they'd have to start right now. And otherwise, by default, they go to Joe Biden. They keep with the weekend at Bernie's strategy. And there you have it.
James Morrow, look forward to the US report Friday night, tomorrow night. Thank you for that. We'll speak to you next week.